Hello everybody. Today I'm gonna take you step by step how to build this fireplace TV wall. Look at that, it looks so beautiful. Oh, this is a TV by the way. It looks like a picture, but this is a TV. So you could do so many different ways. You could have a longer, skinnier fireplace or a smaller TV, a bigger TV. You can have all shelvings there or a longer base cabinet. Use your imagination. I'm gonna give you the links where I bought everything, so don't go anywhere. You can do it yourself. I'll be right back. So planning is very important. It's one of the most important steps. So we're gonna have the chimney here and the TV here. And we're gonna have a mantle right here, right below the TV and on top of the chimney. So for my client, the most important thing is the mantle. She doesn't want the mantle to be too low. So we're gonna put the mantle right here. So that pushes the TV up too high, in my opinion, too high. But this is her place. So I want to do whatever she wants. But what I'm trying to say is planned, because you're gonna make the structure. You want to make sure that you measure everything so it ends up to be whatever you want. And remember, you want to center it in your room. It has to make sense everywhere. So don't go too much to the left or to the right, because it's gonna look awkward. So planning is very important. So we're gonna have 12 inches from the floor to the bottom part of the chimney. The chimney is gonna be right here. The mantle is gonna be right here, and the TV is gonna be up here. It's 32 inches tall. So it's gonna be a little bit too high in my opinion, but it's gonna look great at the end. And if the customer, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna build the heart of the whole thing. We're gonna set our bases. We're gonna install 3 studs in the center, and I'm using a label laser because you want it straight, you want it plumb, and that is gonna be the base for these end pieces I'm building right now. The end pieces, which are 2, one to the right and one to the left. This one measure 19 because my side cabinets are 17. So the customer wanted the whole thing wanted to be a little bit bigger than the cabinets themselves, just for the look she wanted. I'm using the screws here, and the owner is helping me to hold everything together. And in a minute, we're gonna lift it up, and then we're gonna present it, and we're gonna screw it to the centerpiece right here. If you see, I already put the 2 of them right to the side. I'm using a nail gun just to hold it together, and then I'm using a screw gun to drive screws to hold it strong and level. Right now I'm using here the square to make sure everything is square, and I'm using the stud in the center from one side to side in between, just to make sure it's the right size. And I'm doing the same on top. I'm just putting this stud to make sure my distance is the one I want, and it fits tight, so that's good. And I'm gonna finish driving screws everywhere because you want it solid, even though it's not going to hold a lot of weight, but you want it sturdy and nice. So as you could see, this is 19 because my cabinets right here are going to be 17 inches. So we want the structure to be a little bit bigger, so the cabinets are kind of hidden. Right now I'm building the skeleton for the main wall. As you could see, I already have everything together. You have to plan, you have to measure for the fireplace and everything. Right here on top, we are not hiding the TV inside. It's going to be just on the wall, so we are not doing anything for that. Right now I'm screwing everything because I use nails finishing nails, but then I use screws so it's stronger. Now we are putting the wall up, and it's gonna be, the fit was very tight, very nice, and it holds very nice and strong. Now I'm gonna make sure it's level and plumb, and once I shift that, I'm gonna drive screws to hold everything together strong. It's the whole project is looking very good, it's going well, so we are very happy with this project. This is Menards, and this is the Shiplap. We use the white one, but there's like 10 different colors and different grains and different, there's so many. And then they have panels, so you could use you could use planks or panels. You don't have to paint them, you don't have to do anything. It's better than using drywall because you don't have to sand and coat, mud coating and everything. So right now I'm installing my fireplace before I do my shiplap. And you want the fireplace to be center, and you want to make sure your fireplace is kind of right now I'm doing my white shiplap, my boards, and the fireplace have to be even with the end thickness of I had to move my fireplace to the front a little bit, like 3/4 of an inch, because it was I needed flush with the end wall. So I'm finishing here, nothing to it, just cut them to size and then nail them. I'm using a 23 gauge nail gun. The pins are very tiny, you hardly can see it, so I'm not gonna patch those holes because I can't even see them. I'm doing the crown right now and the corner pieces. No drywall, no patching, anything. It's very fast. My corner is hiding everything. I'm doing my mantle right now. Very easy to install as well. We installed the TV. Since you have different TV and different bracket, I'm not sure you how to do that. You just follow the instructions of your TV. I made a big hole here to put our hand inside. And then on the right side of the cabinet we made holes, and if you see the receptacle right there to the right is going, everything is going there. So we finished, we installed the shelving and everything, and it looks very, very nice. The homeowner is gonna paint it, so it's gonna look even better. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.